Democrats, please welcome to the stage co-chair Peggy Flanagan to resume chairing our convention.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, good evening, and welcome to the first night of the Democratic National Convention. I'm Peggy Flanagan, Lieutenant Governor of Minnesota, and I am thrilled to be here in Chicago with Democrats from across the country to rally around Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and their vision for America. It's been 8 years since we last came together as a party, and I can feel the excitement in this arena. It's filled with energy and with joy. Our theme tonight is for the people. We'll hear from union leaders, civil rights advocates, and our fellow citizens. And we'll hear from our president, Joe Biden, who has been a champion for the people for his entire life. My name in the Ojibwe language is Gigi Wewadam Ukwe, or in English, speaks with a clear and loud voice woman. I'm a member of the White Earth Nation, and my family is the Wolf Clan. And the role of our clan is to ensure that we never leave anyone behind. That's why I am supporting Kamala Harris and Tim Walz to be the next president and vice president of the United States. For almost 6 years, I've worked side by side with Governor Walz. I've seen how hard he's worked for Minnesota to be the best place for kids to grow up. He does it all with a big heart, a buffalo plaid jacket, and a bottomless bag of snacks. Nutter Butters, cheese curds, and Diet Dew. Every time we meet, he brings something for me, because he's always got my back. And when he's vice president, he will always have yours. He and Kamala Harris have spent their lives fighting for you, for your family, for your future. So whether you're a lifelong Democrat or just tuning in, thank you for being part of this evening. 4 years ago, the COVID pandemic upended our lives. My brother Ron was the second person to die of COVID in the state of Tennessee. We couldn't see him. We couldn't have a memorial. And millions of American families went through the same thing. Our communities were suffering. Our economy was struggling. And Donald Trump was playing games. Our country was brought to the brink by his failure to respond. But the Biden-Harris administration stepped in with quick and decisive action. They contained the virus, created millions of jobs, and invested in our nation's future. Under their leadership, America began to heal.
Are there words about a pandemic at this point?
No, we're not at all. We have it totally under control. We think we have it very well under control. We pretty much shut it down. A lot of people think that goes away in April. With the heat, we're in very good shape. Because of all we've done, the risk to the American people remains very low. View this the same as the flu. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. We all together have done a very good job.
We think the death will be at a very low number.
I see the disinfectant. Is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? I'm taking it. Hydroxychloroquine.
When?
Right now, yeah. You can test too much. You do know that.
Who says that?
Oh, just read the manuals, read the books.
Manuals?
Read the
What
books.
manual?
I think it's under control. I'll tell you what.
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. It is what it is.
Help is on the way, and it is long overdue.
The $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill to get stimulus aid directly to struggling Americans.
Our plan is about what we need to do around a national strategy for contact tracing, for testing, for administration of the vaccine, and making sure that it will be free for all.
Tonight, the U.S. is nearing a major milestone in the fight against the coronavirus. The U.S. is about to deliver the 200th million COVID shots since President Biden took office, beating his target by about a week. Millions of American students returned to school earlier this month after more than a year of remote learning. Sports venues are filling up and concerts are getting scheduled.
I'm feeling great. Business is definitely ramped up.
I'm so thankful.
To be able to serve our customers again after all this, it's a blessing.